How do plants respond to metal ions in the natural environment, or what is termed as abiotic stress? In order to test this, we used kale plants, which is a species of brassica, and we tested 4 metal ions, which are zinc, copper, iron, and magnesium. Now these are the results, which are very interesting. Zinc at 10 ppm, there was almost no change in the morphology. At 100 ppm, again no change in morphology. At 200 ppm, there was a slight deterioration of the leaves. And at 500 ppm, of course, the plant is under extreme stress, and only the apical leaves appear to be tolerant to the stress. Now this is after a week of exposure to the metal ion. We now move on to copper. So in the case of copper, at 10 ppm, there was slight degradation of the leaf quality. However, at 100 ppm, you can see the detrimental effects on the leaves. At 200 ppm, there's an extreme effect on the leaves. So there's almost a shriveling of the leaf margins. And at 500 ppm, again, there is a complete distortion of the leaves. Even the apical meristem appears to be distorted. Now what's interesting is the morphology of the roots. You can see the roots under the various levels of copper stress. Okay, at 10 ppm, they appear to be normal, as well as in the controls. In the case of iron, 10 ppm, normal growth. 100 ppm results in a deformation of the leaves, and you can see the deformities. Again, at 200 ppm, you see extreme deformation of the leaves, and at 500 ppm, of course, the plant appears to be almost wilted, with only the apical part visible here. Okay, let's look at what happens in the case of magnesium. So I'm going to move up to the next shelf, which is magnesium. So magnesium appeared to boost the growth. So at 10 ppm, you can see the leaf margins have expanded. Again, at 100 ppm, no detrimental effect, and the leaves appear to be growing very well. At 200 ppm, again, the leaves appear to be fully expanded and well grown. And at 500 ppm, there was signs of bolting and flowering. You can see the bolting here, which is a phenomenon that's associated with stress. And the plants appear to be fully grown. However, they have bolted and formed flowers. So from this, we can conclude that copper and iron are the most toxic with regard to the environmental exposure. And magnesium appears to be a growth promoter, which enhances growth. And then you have the case of zinc, to which plants have tolerance. However, at higher concentrations, it does have a detrimental effect. Thank you.